Hello everyone. This is about chapter 10 Disaster Management, the last chapter of Science 2. The topics which will be covered in this chapter is disaster, types of disaster, effect of disaster, effects and impacts of disaster, disaster management, the nature and extent of disaster, first aid and emergency action, and mock drill. The questions which will be asked from this chapter is from these topics. You may see the topics which has been given in the box at the top of the page 109. Now, can you recall questions? What is a disaster? Unpredictable, dangerous events which occur many times in the environment, and it is harmful to human beings and other animals also and all the living things on the surface of the earth. It is called as disaster. What is a disaster? Okay, so hope you have understood what is disaster. Which disasters have you experienced in your area? We have experienced about flood, the recent disaster, that is coronavirus, that is also a disaster. What are the effects of that disaster on local and surrounding conditions? Okay, during flooding, we have waterlogging, power cuts, traffic jams in our area. Due to coronavirus, there was lockdown. You know about the effects of lockdown, the positive and negative impacts of lockdown on our lives. Okay, now we will start disaster. Various dangerous events occur many times in the environment. These are called as disasters. The main natural disasters are floods, wet and dry famine, cyclones, earthquakes, volcanoes, etc. These are the sudden troubles which are troubling the mankind and which cause sudden changes in the environment and cause damage to the environment and the living things in it. Environment is also damaged due to use of natural resources for our development. So there are two types of disasters, basically natural disasters and man-made disasters. This we had studied last year. The natural disasters include volcanoes, volcanic eruptions, forest fires, okay, then landslides, etc. And man-made disasters include accidents, atomic power plant explosions, etc. Okay, we will see that afterwards. So, what is a disaster? The sudden event that leads to huge loss of life and property is called as disaster. You may underline that statement in the first paragraph, okay, about 6th or 7th line. The sudden event that leads to huge loss of life and property is called as disaster. It is of different types and different areas of life are affected, like economic, social, cultural, political, law and administration, etc. are affected by it. So different areas in our lives are affected due to disaster. There are two types, like short term and long term. Reasons behind each disaster are also different. Depending upon the nature of the disaster, it can be determined that which component of the environment will be affected more. Okay, so which component will be affected, it depends upon the type of disaster which is occurring. Now, can you tell question, which are the two main types of disaster? It is natural and man-made. They have given some examples below. For example, the catastrophic disasters, for example, cyclones in Odisha, catastrophic earthquakes of Gujarat and Latur, frequently buzzing cyclones in coastal Andhra Pradesh, etc. These are all natural disasters. And however, irrespective of all these, life has returned to normal within short time. Okay, so even if there is loss of property, loss of life and total chaos in our lives, we return back to normal within short time. Disasters making the impact to long duration are those whose after effects are either severe or the severity increases with time. For example, famine, various problems of crop, strikes of workers, rising levels of oceans, desertification, etc. These affect our lives for a longer time. Okay, so this is again a classification which affects our life for a short period of time and for a long period of time. So this is page number 109. We may move on to the next page. Page number 110. First there is a let's discuss question given. They have given some pictures. You have to observe the images and whether the places of disasters are known to you. Okay, the first is about the bridge has been collapsed and submerged in water. The first picture, it is an example. It is a picture of flood in Mahad of Raigad district. The second is about the railway tracks being submerged in Mumbai due to floods. The third is of a train accident which had occurred, and the fourth is destruction due to earthquakes. Okay, the pictures could be given to you and the questions could be asked, but most probably this question has been deleted for this year. Now, can you tell question towards the right? You may see. How can disasters be classified depending upon various criteria? So the types of disasters, there is a chart given below. The chart is very important. Geophysical, biological and man-made. These are the types of disasters. Under geophysical, there are two types, that is geological and atmospheric. Under geological, example is geological means it is concerned with the surface of the earth. Okay, basically the surface on the earth and inside the earth. Example, earthquake, volcano, tsunami, landslides, landfall, erosion, alkalization, that is alkalization of soil, flooding, etc. Atmospheric disasters include hot and cold waves, okay, that is rise or decrease in temperatures, snow storms, snowfall, cyclones, hailstorm, drought, flood, meteorite, sunspots, etc. These are the atmospheric disasters. Now the biological disasters for plants, forest fire. Okay, forest fire is applicable for animals also. Fungal disease spreading. Okay, the disease spreading, the name of the disease is blister. Weeds are unwanted plants. Okay, growth of unwanted plants in large numbers. Aquatic, carrot grass, common grass. These are the different types of weeds which grow in the fields along with the crops. Okay, and it destroys the crops. It doesn't allow the crops to grow properly. Next is animals. Infectious viruses, bacteria, cholera, malaria, hepatitis, plague. Insects, bite of poisonous animals, etc. These are the animal disasters. So coronavirus comes under this category, that is animal disaster. Under biological disaster, it is infectious virus. Next is man-made, unknown and international. Now unknown, poisonous gases. Okay, so the poisonous gases which are unknown to us, it is man-made and it could be harmful. Atomic test, unplanned action and accidents. Okay, accidents are never known to us, it is accidentally happening. Next is international, like war, fire, bomb blast. Forced migration, that means migration of people from one country to another country not according to the law. Terrorism, you are familiar with the term terrorism. Rapes and child labor. So you have to learn the names. Learn means you have to just memorize all the names, so that if there is a question to which category does it belong, you should be able to answer. So there are three types of disasters: geophysical, biological and man-made. Now there is a can you recall question. Which are the destructive effects of blood? It has been given on the next page. There are different effects like collapsing of bridges, flooding of coastal villages, then major loss of life and property, shortage of food, spread of diseases, etc. You may write these points and keep in your textbook itself, so that you should be able to write one after the other, one below the other with points. Okay, you should be writing a point wise answer. Which are the effects of dry famine? Reduced crop yield, then shortage of food, malnutrition. These are the effects of dry famine. Which are the destructive effects of earthquake? Okay, earthquake causes collapsing of houses, massive destruction of life and property. What is forest fire? What is its effect on environment? Forest fire is uncontrolled fire in the forest. It basically causes air pollution and damage to plant life and animal life in the forest. This is about page 110. Now we may move on to page number 111. Effects of disaster. Now this you have to read, these two paragraphs you have to read and write a point wise answer. You may write the points according to the points which I have marked on the page. Collapsing of bridges, first point. Second, flooding of coastal villages, shortage of food are some of the problems of floods. Collapsing of houses, developing cracks in land are some of the effects of earthquake. Disasters like forest fire and drought also adversely affect the environment. So point wise you have to categorize the different types of disasters and their effects. Those will be the points. Now the next paragraph, disasters definitely affect the economy of the nation. That effect is always relative to disaster and economy. That is, if any port is destroyed, there are long-lasting effects on economy due to huge expenses on its reconstruction. An effect of disaster on social leadership, that means the ruling party or the Amdar Khazdar, you might be knowing these terms. An effect of disaster on social leadership is that if local leadership is not strong enough, citizens become confused. Okay, so our leaders should be efficient enough to work properly, okay, effectively at the time of any type of disaster. It affects their participation in rescue and rehabilitation activities. What do you mean by rehabilitation? Rehabilitation means the recovery of the property which have been destroyed at a particular type of disaster, at the time of disaster. Administrative problems arise during the disaster. If local governing bodies are affected by disasters, related departments cannot answer the problems of disaster efficiently. Now this paragraph has been efficiently described in the chart which has been given below. You may see the disaster has different types of effects. What are they? Economic, social, environmental, administrative, professional, political and medical. Okay, so these are the different effects of disaster. First we will see the economic. You may see what has been written in the box. It is sudden increase in fund expenditure. Okay, so government has to release the funds. Shortage of funds for development of other sectors, decrease in productivity. Okay, so due to coronavirus disaster, government has to spend much upon the health department. Okay, so the other departments might be affected. The next is social. Unemployment. Okay, you may write these points there. Unemployment, poverty, disharmony in society, social and cultural problems and problems in different sections. Okay, basic amenities. I repeat, unemployment. Okay, so there is unemployment. You might have seen at the time of lockdown, though the laborers had to migrate to their own villages. Okay, so it leads to unemployment, it leads to poverty, there is a disharmony in the society, the people don't help each other. Social and cultural problems arises, and problems in basic amenities. Basic amenities means, for example, groceries. At the time of lockdown, the grocery shops were open, but you may think, if it were not open at that time, what would have been our problems? Okay, so these are social problems, social effects. Now the environmental effects: partial or complete collapsing of buildings, drying out of water resources, contamination of water, stinky pollution of environment due to decomposing corpse of humans and other animals. This is in case of floods and famine. Okay, now the next is administrative professional. Stress on workers. Okay, the administrative people has to work efficiently. Okay, the stress of their work increases. Stress on workers, collapsing of transport system, shortage of facilities, etc. Next is political. Under political, you may write political worries. Okay, loss of political trust and political instability. The most important point which you can write is loss of political trust and political instability. So the political people only, they fight among themselves at these times. Next, medical. Injuries, emotional and mental stress, increase in epidemics, death of victims. These are the medical effects. So by this time you might have understood, okay, because we have recently gone through all these, so you might have understood the different effects of disaster. You have to learn at least 2 points of each types: economic, social, environmental, administrative, professional, political and medical. You can write your own points, but it should be according to the textbook. Okay, now the next, this much for today. Tomorrow we will see the next page. Thank you.